What's up, Internet? It's Dumbass Panicos Gaming, and we are back in Indigo Disc, probably for the last time on stream. Basically, all we have left to do is the club room stuff, which is going to take a while because you need a lot of BP for that. And then Perrin's quest, which actually will get us 2 of the last 4 Pokemon we need. The other 2 are when you do this quest on Violet, so... Sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's get into it. Started super late today. Okay, is she not coming with... I guess it makes sense, because, spoiler alert, it's in Area 0. There is... right now, there's a new raid event for a 7-star Iron Bundle, and then there's also Outbreak event that has Delibird in it. I'm not doing either of them because... I'm trying to think what... Oh, yeah, never mind. I was trying to think what all Mightiest Marks I had missed. Which reminds me, actually, I do need to go do that thing in the store for, whatchamacallit. Blueberry Academy. There we go. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I need to go do that, because there's the person that wants to see a Mightiest Mark Pokemon. Not gonna lie, for a second I thought that was already one of them spawning right in front of me, but no. So one of them was way down low, right? And then the other was up on, like, a rock somewhere. So yeah, basically there's new Paradox Pokemon to go find. And we can't use a map for this. I can always load up a map online, but I want to see if I can find them first. One of them is way down at the bottom. The Raging Bolt, or whatever it was. I remember a little while ago, and actually they're about to rerun this event, there was a raid event for the Suicune and the Virizion Paradox forms. I forget what... I know Virizion was Iron Leaves, I believe. I forget what Suicune's was. Walking Wake or something like that. And so these 2 that we're getting right now are actually the Entei and Raikou versions of that. Oh, no shit. I didn't know these guys could spawn over here. Interesting. Don't know if that would make it... I guess it makes sense they would be able to spawn here. This is similar... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because this is the same terrain as where we got the other one. I wonder if this actually might have been a better spot to do it. It's too late now. I already have my my shiny Paradox forms. These 2, by the way, the Raikou and the Entei, are both shiny locked. And unfortunately, to get the other 2 that I would need, the Terrakion and Cobalion, for those you need to play in Violet, and I don't have the DLC for Violet, so that means I just get to play through Scarlet again on a different profile. But that's kind of okay, because for one of the things that we're going to be doing today, a little bit, hopefully, unless I spend the entire night trying to find these things, one of the things we're going to be doing is doing some trades in the club room. And at the end of doing all that stuff, you actually get a free shiny Blitzel. So, if I have to play through the game again, that means I should be able to get a second one of those Blitzels. Kind of like how in Legends Arceus, I played through the game again to get a second shiny Ponyta. That way I have Ponyta and Rapidash. You know, I almost would have expected these to be... Or there'd be like that, whatever the Entei one was. Seems like it would be in kind of this area-ish. I wonder if we're actually going to have to go explore some of this other stuff that I, like, basically have never been to. Oh, that's right. I should be able to... There we go. Okay. Even with the controls being... hold on. There we go. The controls are a little bit sluggish in this flying mode. I am really glad that they added flying everywhere. Why'd the music cut out? The controls are not great, but at least it's flying. But yeah, I'm glad they added this to everything. It wasn't like the Pokemon following you in Sword and Shield, where it was only... No. For some reason, I thought that that third Medicham there had a different color to it. But yeah, in Sword and Shield, they added your Pokemon can come out and follow you in a DLC. And so it didn't work in the base game. It only worked in, whatchamacallit, the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor. Alright, so I'm like fairly certain the Raikou will be somewhere around here. Well, don't know what that was. I expect there'll be, like, if we get close, there'll be a cutscene or something. The hell? I thought that had something to do with the Pokemon for a second, that like shining off that crystal there. Man, the game is like awfully choppy today. Which is a little concerning. Have I ever been into this cave? I must have at some point, right? Because I know I did a little bit of exploring. And there doesn't seem to be any Pokeballs in here to pick up, which I feel like there would be if I hadn't been in here. Was that... Why the night form of that spawn? I guess, you know what, to be fair, the time doesn't ever... Like, the time still changes, but there is no visible effect of time changing in Area 0. God, I don't know, like... Very weird the game's running worse than even normal. Is there something up here? Man, I really would have thought... Maybe it's over on this side, then. Or I just completely missed something about how to do this. Because I thought it was just, like, look at the pictures and then try and guess at where you're supposed to be going. But maybe you are... Oh, nope, there's one of them anyways. Let me go grab my Gallade. Hope I'm not supposed to take a picture of this thing. I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure she said just catch it. That really sucks, so there's no cutscene or anything for this. Ugh. I might have to actually look up where Entei is. Nope. I didn't think that would work. It's always worth a try. Oh, I'm not going to be able to paralyze this, am I? This is like almost certainly a thunder type, electric type. Well, you can try it anyways. Yeah, no, it doesn't affect it, which makes sense. I love how there's, like, no way to see the whole thing. I say that and then immediately I'm able to see the whole thing. I'm not going to worry too much about my Gallade here. It's probably going to get knocked out next turn. Almost certainly will, but I should be able to bring it down to almost 1 HP. Should be close enough. I'm going to just start hucking timer balls at it. Oh, we're getting bullshit friendship mechanics here. See, I don't mind it in a spot like this, where it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to catch stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But it's, like, annoying when you're trying to play through the actual game and you're getting bullshit luck. Oh, I hate that it does that. Changing the camera on you. Honestly, there's no point in me changing the camera anymore because it's just going to keep on resetting it back. Hey, okay. Didn't need to even worry about it. What was Oh. That makes sense. I was trying to look up at its head for a second, but it was already gone. I'll just send it a box. Okay, that's one of the ones we're missing. And then, so... I really wish when you were flying that you could just, like, hover in place. Oops. It's also weird when you turn sometimes. It seems like you just start diving really hard. You know, I guess you can kind of hover, right? Because you can do that. And then you can reactivate flying. That kind of works. The flying is, you know, a little bit clunky, unfortunately. But like I already said once, any flying is an upgrade. I guess I didn't really say it that way, but it's 100% true. Yeah, see, the problem is I'm, like, not gonna even see the Entei because, like, I'm trying to fly around to look for it, but, like, you're never actually gonna see it. Because I'll only be close enough for a moment. But it seemed like it would be up, like, on a rock or something somewhere. Because that's where I thought the picture was. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look up a picture for this one. Come on, go back down. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can look this up easily enough. Pokemon SV Entei Paradox entry Entei location. And then it's gonna be like 800 videos because no one can just fucking post a picture anymore. Oh yeah, didn't I try this last time, the fucking Sports Illustrated fucking site for it, and it was not good. Oh. Okay, so it's way higher than I would have expected, actually. Yes, it makes sense, because we did know it was going to be up, right? Alright, so we need to go all the way back up. I wonder how far up you can fly. Apparently pretty high, because he's somewhere up there. I believe it's somewhere up here. It's one of these spots that has a waterfall and there's a radar dish. Oh yeah, it's got to be up here. Which is weird because, like, I don't even know if you can get this high normally. Just because it's, like, trying to do the climbing when some of these cliffs aren't actually climbable because they're too steep of an angle. Gotta love how it's glitching out already. Pokemon. Oh, hey, I should probably heal Gallade real quick. Save again as well. Alright, what was the name of this one again? I literally just saw it too on the article. Gouging Fire, alright. Quick Ball. This one I should be able to paralyze. Unless it's like... I assume it's Dragon Fire. right? It's not dragon ground, or fire ground rather. There we go. Land the T-wave. Now we can start whittling them down with false swipes. It's gonna suck when I get burned in a second here, but hopefully we can actually get some procs on the paralyze at some point. Maybe at some point. Alright, I should survive one more hit. Actually, I don't know. Never mind. That kind of sucks. But it's paralyzed, so that's fine. That's a big part of it. And we still got the HP lowered. Ow, this might not have been the best choice. Because the Fire Blast is going to hurt a lot. Nice. First timer ball. Did it not show that I have... Why does it not show, Verizian? Or, Iron Leaves, anyways. That's weird, because I absolutely would have imported it. Also, why does Terapagos not have... I don't know why it doesn't have its blue bar. Alright, anyways, let's go back and talk to Perrin, because I actually expected this to take a little bit longer, because I thought there was going to be more to it. It's not the end of the world to knock it out quick, though. We can work on catching a couple legendaries and do some trading stuff. There's no way I'll be able to do all of the trading stuff for trying to get the Blitzel tonight, because you need 200 BP every time you invite someone. And I believe there's like 13 people you can invite. So already that's like a lot. But then also you might have to invite them 3 times each. Because I don't know if it's invite them or actually like trade with them. Wait, we don't even have it out. It's not even in our party. Come on, Game Freak. Oh, right. That's what she gives you. I was trying to remember what the reward for this one is. The Sport Ball... I think it was originally only in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Because you use it during the bug catching contest, I want to say. Okay. So let's, go to the club room, I guess. I really expected that to take longer, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, interesting. This area uses Skarmory instead of, the parrots or the corviknight. Oh, I think there's other stuff that I need to do too for this. Like, I think I have to actually go finish all the school stuff. Oh, I don't remember if I showed this off last time, because I don't remember when I got this. That's not the right one. Did I already move it over maybe then? Or is this it? This is it. So yeah, I had a random, just running around the world, I had a random shiny Alolan Executor, which, to confirm my complaint about like not being able to evolve Execute into Alolan Executor in this area, even though there's Alolan Pokemon here. But the problem with that wasn't that I needed one of these. I already had one from Pokemon Go, which was also just a random Pokemon. Also, I got my Dialga from the event, but I don't really care because I don't need it. That's also why I don't really care about the legendaries in this, because, or the returning legendaries, because they're whatchamacallit, they're all shiny locked. Alright, so yeah, this is where you like request people to come here. All of these, except for the last 3 slots, you have to have them show up at least once, if not multiple times. 3, 6, 8, so that's 16. So it's 23, so it's 20. 20 different people that you have to invite. And again, I don't know if you have to do it multiple times. Oh, and you can also battle them. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me move my team around a little bit. We can put you away and go get our Annihilate back. Put you at the bottom, just in case I need you for some reason. Oh, I will definitely have to do at least 3 for some of these. I'm realizing now. What? Sure. The dude that lives in the snowy area and is a snowboarder is cold because the AC is too low, as he's like completely bundled up. Sure, dude. But yeah, you do need to do the trades with these guys. But I believe that these, the Elite Four you can also trade with, and they count for trades if you need to do them. Let's go ahead and do the battle. You don't have to do these battles, but I'm just gonna do a couple of them, I guess. What typing is Ninetales? What? Isn't it Ice type? Ice, oh, Ice Fairy. Yeah, that would do it. I was wondering why I couldn't, I wasn't super effective with Drain Punch. This is probably going to hurt a little bit. Yeah. It's fine, though, because now we'll knock it out with another Rage Fist. Frost Moth. I'll be fine. We'll still do neutral damage. Yeah, because it's Ice Bug, right? Yeah. It could have been Ice Flying, I guess, but I was pretty sure it was Bug. Doesn't matter, we one-shotted it. Oh, no, I don't want to switch. This thing is just pure ice, right? Also, I just realized he's level 80. So this... what? Yeah, actually, we'll do a Drain Punch. What's the accuracy of Drain Punch? Yeah, boosts the defense, but it doesn't Huh? Does Baratic have some ability that reduces accuracy? Now I'm like super curious. What? Yes, okay. Raises Pokemon's evasion. Okay. In the snow, anyways. It's okay, we won't miss twice. Would have been hilarious if I missed as I said that. I just wanted to try and get some HP back. That should be full HP. Oh, 1 point off, whatever. Keep our current Pokemon, because the Titan isn't that good. Actually, let me say it back. The Titan is actually, I'm pretty sure, pretty good, but it's still gonna be weak to us, so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a pretty bulky Pokemon, too. This is the opposite of bulky, okay. Although it might actually outspeed me. I think if it has like any EV training. I don't know if they do for these battles, but yeah, it's just a very fast Pokemon. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, now this is getting really stupid. If I die to this thing because I could not get off a single attack, I'm gonna be upset. Does Icicle Crash always flinch? What? It might. I don't have a lot of these moves memorized. May also make the target flinch. I might need to actually look up. Weavile. No? Oh, well, yeah, I already saw it. It has pressure, so I should have known that. Does it? Does he have it equipped with an item that makes it more likely to land stuff? If they do have items, that's actually kind of cool. Video games. Scarlet and Violet. Where is it gonna list the battles for the League Cubs? Is it just gonna be in Blueberry League? Maybe? Nope. Okay. I'm sure Cerebi has the battles here somewhere, right? Okay, League Club coaches. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, this isn't going to have that, though. It's right, it's the other one. The one that's right underneath it. I can't even find where that was again. League Club battles. Russia. No, it doesn't have an item, so why is it critting? Or not just critting. Like, I literally have to switch here. How is it doing that? 30% hit rate. And we've been hit 4 times in a row with the crit? That's like absurdly low odds of that happening. 0.3. There we go. Okay, try that again. 0.3 to the 4th is fucking less than a 1% chance of that. Oh, that is so ass. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and switch it up here, I guess. That's wild that happened. Like, from what I can tell, there was nothing that made that more or less likely. It's just bad luck. Exceptionally bad luck, in fact. Okay, there's something that's causing that to happen. It did not land that 5 times in a row. Just by luck. There... that is bizarre. Because it was like a 0.8% chance for 4. That is a, like, 0.25, so it's 1/4 of a percent. Altaria. It's Flying Dragon. Eh, we can just Thunder Punch it. Or a close combat, honestly. I assume he terastallizes. Oh, he'll terastallize to Ice type. So we'll just do this. Alright. So I definitely will not be doing more of those battles. Just because that was really annoying, to be honest. I don't know if they're all going to be like that, but... That's actually... It's not a bad reward for that, though. Let me see if I can... trade with these guys right now. Are you gonna ask for a battle again? I'll just go around and talk to all of them. Hopefully when I talk to these guys enough times, they'll just, like, ask if I want to trade. No. Alright, so let me invite someone else. Hopefully I can do at least one trade tonight just to show it. And then we'll go catch a legendary and then... Is this all of the... Yeah, this is all the gym leaders. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, as you can see, I have now just over 1,000 BP. It just is very time consuming. Unfortunately, speaking of that, with the legendaries, some of them are locked behind. You have to do the group blueberry quests, meaning you have to have a group of people to even, like, get them as options. At least that's what I think it did say that on Cerebi. Cerebi is not always right, especially when stuff has just come out. Interesting. I didn't expect to see them chatting. Oh. Oh, this is like too real. Weird, unbelievable stuff. Yeah, I feel like the terrarium is like the weirdest thing. If I just keep talking to them. Okay, so it's just like the same ones. Did their dialogues change, or are they just gonna keep asking to battle? I believe, like, the, Hey, what's up, Lord of Zombies? Welcome in. Hope I didn't wait, or I didn't miss your comment for too long. Just working on trying to do some of this tonight. But yeah, the actual, like, league members, they apparently cycle every day. I did? Okay. I'm always worried because it's, like, on the peripheral of my vision that, like, I won't see it sometimes. I'm gonna invite... I guess we'll invite Rhyme. So that should bump out Grusha. You're sending Delibird into extinction. I assume for a shiny hunt. Does it have a increased chance of special marks like some of the other ones have? Or is it just the shiny rate? Just using their... Oh, that's a good idea. Using the parcels for making the special Pokeballs. Still gotta buy... Yeah, I need to get the item printer. I wanted to try and do some of this. Just to, like, show off the trading for it. Even though I'm not gonna get anywhere near to, getting the free shiny Blitzel tonight. That's gonna take a lot of grinding. Alright, bring Grusha back. I should have enough to bring him back one more time. Oh, maybe not, though, because it's gonna have to cycle out more again, huh? God, am I really gonna have to go do grinding to get Grusha's thing? Alright, he's back. Skip the battle because you don't have to do the battles. And that first one with Grusha was already annoying enough. I should have enough here, right? Because it's 200 apiece, so I need 600. All right. If I need be, you can help with it. I appreciate the offer. I won't have any time for it tonight, so unfortunately not. This isn't going to be a terribly long stream tonight, although we're almost at an hour. Alright, and then bring back Rhyme, which should bump out Grusha again, and then we can bring back Grusha. And hopefully trade for, I assume he gives you a Satotl. Alright, I assume now she'll ask to battle again. Alright, let's see. Get the Grusha trade here. I'll probably go catch a couple legendaries and then probably wrap up for the night. I started super late tonight. Call Grusha. There we go. So yeah, fortunately for these trades, doesn't matter what you send, they'll like just take whatever. I think there's some requirements on it that like it can't be shiny, it can't be a special Pokemon, so it can't be like a legendary or a mythic or something. And it has to have your trainer ID, I believe. Which I'm pretty sure I've like actually caught all these. Let's give him Oricorio, I guess. I do definitely want to get all of these trades. Because they all have a special mark with them. So if I go and actually look at this now, I believe it should show that he's marked in gold. Yes. So that means I've done everything with him. Or maybe not everything, but at least got up to the point of trading. I'm gonna go and check its summary. It has a special ribbon that will basically, it basically just means that when you send it out, it actually says that it's Gresh's Citadel or whatever the case may be. Which is pretty cool. You got a Master Ball? Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and save. So yeah, basically you have to do... Yeah, I figured it was from the printer. I have a ton of Master Balls because of all like the hacked garbage that people send around on mystery trades. So a lot of times I'll just take those Pokemon, take the Master Ball off of it, and then... Because they'll trade it with like it holding a Master Ball. And then, yeah, just get rid of the Pokemon. But yeah, so what, it's like 20 different people that you have to at least invite them once. I think you have to trade with them as well. And then you get a special, a battle, and then also a trade that lets you get a shiny Blitzel. Which, to be honest, it might actually be faster to just shiny hunt Blitzel because it's so much work to do this. Yeah, let's go to entrance. We'll show off getting the legendaries here. Is that the dude? Yes, this is the dude. Yeah, because this guy is like very different facial design from every other character, I feel like. Alright, Ladio's treats. Northeast Paldea. Lake in between some jagged cliffs. Okay. He stops giving treats after 100. Yeah, I think it's 130, because I think you can do up to 13. I was hoping that was just misinformation from the day of launch, but that sounds like it is true. So northeast, I would assume he means in one of like these spots. The rest are group, yeah. Fortunately, I don't really care too much because I already have duplicates of like every legendary. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure it won't be these ones. It might be this one, to be honest. But yeah, since I already have duplicates of all the legendaries, and then they're all shiny locked in this, so like I don't really have a reason to worry about it. Also, they don't even have all of the legendaries, because it's what, the Gen 6 legendaries, all the Gen 4 legendaries as well, actually, and then all of the Ultra Beasts and the Tabus, I believe, are all missing from this, unlike with Dynamax Adventures in Crown Tundra. I was really hoping we were just going to get some improved version of Dynamax Adventures. I wasn't super thrilled with them just because all of the RNG with it makes it kind of annoying. But I thought, you know, it could have been really cool. Dialga and Palkia can come in. Well, yeah, most of the legendaries and stuff you can import in, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about, like, the Gen 6 legendaries, but, like, for instance, Heatran is actually what I use for, when I do breeding. Gen 6 you can't. Okay, interesting. Okay. Do I need... to actually use this item, or is it a key item? Okay, it's a key item. Okay, so I think I just have to hold it, Tapu's down. Okay. Like, this really seems like this is gonna be the area where it's at, right? It could be one of the other ones, but this one's like... Oh, yep, there we go. Let me double check. Okay, no, I don't think any of those are shiny. Save again. All right. Oh, cool, and I can use repeat balls because I've already imported it at some point. We'll throw a quick ball. I wonder if that means you can get, like, the bonus likelihood to catch, or whatever it is with the change to the critical captures in this game with Pokemon you've already caught before. I assume I can T-Wave this? Yeah. And I assume it doesn't have any self-damaging moves, because that would be annoying. I believe this is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire music. That would make sense, being the Gen 3 remakes. Yeah, it's definitely not the normal, like, Scarlet and Violet music, or, like, you know, Legendary or boss music or anything like that. I think we should just... I think repeat balls are better than Dusk balls. Works well enough. Although it is actually a little weird now that I think about it, putting a legendary in a repeat ball, when normally you only can catch them once. Zekrom and Reshiram get their themes again. Okay, so yeah, that's like almost certainly the ORAS music. Okay, well, let's go back and we'll do like at least one more of these. It is interesting that it gives you like a hint as to where you can find it, but it doesn't like tell you. Like, you have to kind of figure it out. Oh, Sogalio. Yeah. As soon as he said the Pokemon League, I was like, oh, okay. This one's a simple one. Just a little bit more obvious than the Lottie was. All right. Could you get... Oh, I guess you probably could have climbed the cliffs before, but I do like that. I feel like there's new areas that you can get to. Or at least, like, that would have been really difficult to get to before without the flying. Only thing I don't like about that is it also kind of makes it feel like they intentionally just held back flying just to be able to say later on, hey, now you can fly. Thank you, Vondigos. Welcome in. Alright, quick ball. Yeah, this is good music. Well, to be fair, most of the Pokemon music is good. Oh, this thing has recoil. Okay, let me... T-Wave. And then I might just start throwing repeat balls at it, to be honest. Did I accidentally throw a repeat ball the first time? I might have. I thought I selected quick ball, but it... Yeah, I think I accidentally threw a repeat ball the first time. Whoops. Oh well. I think it's really low on health. I can just throw a Master Ball at it. It's fine. I have a few extras. Lugia and Kyogre out in the ocean. Yeah, it'd be a little weird if Kyogre wasn't in the ocean. But it's definitely very fitting for Lugia as well. Alright. It's gonna take out my... Oh, wait, right. Friendship mechanics. I don't remember what turn we're on now. We'll throw a few more of these and switch to timer balls. Now I can't get the idea of Kyogre in a tiny ass pond. Yeah, it wouldn't have surprised me if they had put it into the big lake. The Lake of Lag over in the northwest. Are these all in Paldea, or I assume there's gonna be some in Kitakami and maybe the terrarium as well, right? All are Paldea? Okay. That's a little bit of a shame. It gives you no reason to go back to Kitakami. I'm sure there's something else that... I do know for a fact, actually, there is. I actually need to go see if I can There is one mythic in the dome. Yeah, the Meloetta. I already got that. I spent way too long trying to find it. Because I had looked up a video on where to find it. And I was like, oh yeah, this seems pretty obvious. And then I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to see the swirling leaves unless you're like right in the right spot. Yours is just chilling there permanently and you never caught it. Makes sense. I appreciate that they like did that where you don't have to repeat the thing to do it. It's just like always there. So if you want to come back later or something. Especially since you can now craft a... Or you can kind of craft more Pokeballs. You don't get a choice on which ones you get, really, but... kind of works. Let's go back. I can do a few more of these tonight. I'm actually kind of curious to see how many of these I've done. Because I was doing a bunch of them, but you don't really get that much. I guess if I had... If you get like... Nah, you get different amounts each time. A lot of the quests are 20 BP, but not all of them. Just RNG the shit out of the lotto, yeah. Western Paldea, rock climbing. It's in the desert. Which is why Delibird is going extinct. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Delibird would have one of the more valuable items for that. Is it like the best one? Or just because it's like so easy to find them right now? Okay, so I assume... Ditto is the best, but Delibird is plentiful. That makes sense that Ditto would be the biggest pain in the ass. I assume it's up on top of one of these rocks around here, because he mentioned he was rock climbing. Also, shiny one showed up. Yeah, I forget what the shiny chance in this event is for him. I want to say it's like 0.5%, which sounds tiny, but it's a rock that's almost out of the desert. So that one over there, I presume. Gotcha. Yep, there it is. Should have revived Gallied first, but whatever. Oh yeah, this is definitely OG music. Pretty sure this would be from the Let's Go games, right? Let's Go. I figured as much. It sounded too, like, modern to be, like, one of the older games. But I wasn't sure if maybe it was just generic music from, like, Sun and Moon or something like that. The one you refused to play. I thought Let's Go was decent. I definitely would like to see a Let's Go Johto. It definitely helps that we've come to realize now that that's unfortunately going to be the best looking Switch, or best looking Switch Pokemon. But yeah, I know, I was alright. The main issue with it is that you basically don't ever need to use anything except for the Pikachu or the Eevee. I hope this thing doesn't have Brave Bird. That would be annoying. Overheat just lowers its stats, right? Yes, okay. It's too damn easy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would say that basically every Pokemon game is really easy, but that one is like you don't even have to try to do any grinding. When I did my playthrough last year? Or it was before Scarlet and Violet came out anyways. And I like realized that you can literally just use the Eevee. Whereas normally, like, you have to do at least a little bit of grinding if you want to completely break the game. But that was, ever since the DLC came out, they've actually fixed Jeeta's dogshit team. Yeah, but, I mean, you can basically always over-level. It doesn't make it easy mode all the time, but, like, even in this DLC, I was fighting level 80 Pokemon with my level 100s. So without having like any EV training or items, I was still able to clear the dragon dude pretty easily. Actually, I don't know if Tiger Ball's probably not better yet, is it? Oh well. Now our team has more synergy. Yeah. I definitely did seem like this DLC just overall was more difficult, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I like having the option that if I want to just power through something with over-leveled Pokemon, I can still do it. That's why I have absolutely no interest in ever doing stuff like Kaizo playthroughs and whatnot. But it is nice when the battles are challenging. Preferably just challenging enough that I can still beat it, but I'm at least a little bit worried about it. Like the Cynthia battle in BDSP. Although that one was annoying because the entire game up until the Elite Four is just a complete joke. And then there's a giant difficulty spike with Cynthia. Man, I'm getting no luck with this thing. You want a real challenge, like a double battle between Red and Cynthia? Yeah, just more stuff where, like, you have to put a little bit of thought into it. But yeah, Cynthia felt like actually the right amount of challenge, considering how leveled you're probably going to be at that point in the game. And her being the champion. But just the fact that every gym leading up to that is just an absolute joke. I might have to think about just hucking a Master Ball at this thing, because at some point here it's going to start to struggle. And these Timer Balls are giving me no luck. Oh, yeah, Cynthia in Gen 5 just randomly jumping you if you enter the wrong house, basically. Yeah. That's one I'm glad I never encountered. Though, to be fair, I didn't play Gen 5 properly until 2020, maybe early 2021. I had actually owned the game since, like, 2013. I just never played much of it. But I do remember, I don't remember if I actually ever got around to beating them, but I remember building a team for Red and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm gonna be honest here, I think I'm just gonna huck a Master Ball at this thing and be done with it. I'm not trying to burn through all of my timer balls tonight. And again, at some point it's just gonna start to struggle, so whatever. Since I can't catch all the legendaries anyways, I'm still not gonna run out of Master Balls. You know, if I do, I can just go either do the item creator or even do the item thing, or I can just do mystery trades and take free Master Balls off of hacked garbage. I really hope, with them adding a bunch of, like, new animations for throwing the balls in this game, or specifically with this DLC, I really hope at some point here they bring back customizing Pokeballs. Ooh, Glastrier. Surprise Tray is gonna get flooded by pink birds in a minute. Yeah. Ruins near the summit. Okay. Yeah, if they bring back, like, proper trainer customization. So I assume it's the ruins down here where Spirit Tomb is. Yeah, if they bring back, like, proper trainer customization, not, oh, hey, you have a couple of different outfits you can pick from, and you can change their gloves, I guess. What a dumb decision that was. Like, that was so nice in Sword and Shield. How much there was to do there, and then they just completely got rid of it, it felt like. But bring that back, bring back ball customization. It's the type of stuff that would just be so nice for VGC. Even if I don't have a lot of interest in doing VGC, but like myself. But like, that would be the kind of thing where I'd be like, eh, you know what? If I'm going to spend a bunch of time customizing my trainer, might as well, you know, mess around with that a little bit, just doing some casual stuff. They did bring back the helmets from Omega Ruby. Yeah, they added some more customization stuff, but I mean, like, the, like, not having the school uniforms, basically. Like, let me choose between different shirts and pants and whatnot. Alright, there's our Spirit Tomb. This is a little ways away from the summit, so maybe... Oops. Oh boy, here we go. Is there another... Oh, I don't think I've ever actually come all the way up here. There's a fast travel spot. Whoops. There's a number of these I think I still haven't found. Okay. So ruins near the summit, but I don't think there's any ruins anywhere near this high up. Other than that Spirit Tomb one. Oh. Yeah, that's like the only one I can think of there being. It certainly can't be those ones. Those are way too far down. Right? Alright, well, let's go check it out anyways. We can always fast travel back up. And maybe I'll see something else along the way. Oh, actually, maybe it is going to end up being somewhere over here. Since this might actually be a different summit. But there's no way these ruins could be the one he's talking about. Yeah, I figured this wasn't it. I wonder if maybe it was at that first ruin I checked. I just didn't notice it somehow. Alright, not seeing anything for ruins up here. Yeah. Alright, let's fast travel back up. Unless there's... I don't think that's anything. Yeah, like I feel like it would have to be this one. Because it's the only thing, unless it's ruins that aren't shown on the map. But I'm not even like seeing anything when I fly around. This game knows when to be a comedic shit. Uh-oh, what happened? Random shiny Noibat, nice. Alright. Yeah, I feel like just this is the one that would make the most sense. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I was correct. It just spawns a little ways up the hill. I didn't see it because it's a white Pokemon in the snow. Alright. Let's catch this. Alright. Quick ball. The music just going off? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that Pokemon has not been doing right recently. For instance, the PNG for the Iron Defense there. I feel like it normally doesn't look that bad. Did it just like not load in properly? That was weird. But yeah, there's so much stuff that Pokemon has not been doing right. But goddamn if the music doesn't always hit. Oh, it has double edge. Okay, time to start throwing repeat balls before it kills itself. The music and the models. Yeah, I would say the Pokemon models, they did really well this time around. Sword and Shield and some of them have not been as good. But definitely adding, like, texture to the models instead of them just being plastic looking is definitely, like, a nice improvement. Hopefully if the new Switch that's rumored for next year is like not god-awful garbage, then we can actually get like overall good-looking games. But we'll see. I mean, I think no matter what, it would be weird if they don't, if the new Switch doesn't have better-looking games on it. With how old the current Switch is, and the hardware I was using was already outdated when they started using it. And also it's underclocked, so it doesn't even run at its full speed. Alright, I think next time it actually gets a hit off. Oh, it's now confused. Boy, maybe it's a good thing all the legendaries are shiny locked. This would be extremely frustrating to try and shiny hunt. Actually, no, when I just throw a Master Ball at it, but still. Alright, we'll start throwing timer balls now. It snapped out of confusion, but then still couldn't move because it paralyzed. Nice. Watch crit catch. Hey, speaking of. How the hell did you predict that one? Goddamn. But yeah, I had a feeling since I couldn't lower its HP because I didn't want it to knock itself out that it was going to have to be a crit catch for that. Alright. I think with that, I'm going to wrap up there. I do want to go through and see how many of those. Let's go check. We'll at least see if he has another one for me. I think I will wrap up there for the night because, like I said, I started extremely late. I already work late on Friday and Saturday, but then I just was sitting on my ass once I got home, and I didn't bother to start stream for a lot longer than I could have. Someone better pick up that phone because I fucking called it. Not a bad joke. Alright, I've done at least 50. I wonder, I think when I do these... hold on a sec. Pond and the Snowy Peaks. We were probably very near to where this one is. Yeah, I think when I do more of these off stream, I'm just gonna look up where they are. Okay, so I've done 54. Well, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have a bunch more. If it's just one more that I have ready, then I'll go catch this one too. So, he mentioned waterfall. But that could still be like something over here. It might be right at this one, be honest. Or it could be over here somewhere, but this one shouldn't be as much of a pain in the ass to find. They put Zapdos in the obvious spot. Oh, good. I went to the wrong one. I needed to actually go to this Pokemon Center. The lighthouse, literally not far from... Oh, that's actually is surprising. I assumed it was going to be somewhere over in Livencia, since that's where Iono is. Alright, does not look like it's gonna be here at all. So, check over here. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get us an Articuno. Alright. I need to remember to stop popping my knuckles on stream. I used to use NVIDIA Broadcast, and so that would actually trim out a lot of like the extra noises that weren't talking, but my new streaming computer doesn't have a NVIDIA GPU, so I can't actually use that anymore. So I just have a basic noise gate. Alright, T-Wave. Is that... Oh, stat changes. Okay, that's not an issue. Really wish that did more damage. That crit was actually really nice. Oh, it has sheer cold. That is... Those moves don't work when the Pokemon's a higher level than you, right? So that actually might not be an issue at all. That's... no. Okay, it doesn't have anything that self-damages. That was the perfect time for Galley to get knocked out. Never can hit. Okay. But if they're the same level, yes. Okay. Well, all my Pokemon right now are level 100, so I'm not worried about that. We'll throw a few repeat balls at it and swap over to timer balls. Oh, never mind. We'll catch it on the first repeat ball. Nice. Alright, that one didn't fight me too much. I didn't have to throw a Master Ball at it like Moltres. Alright. Let me go somewhere that isn't in the middle of a blizzard so I can get my frame rate back. Maybe? What frame rate? Yeah, sorry, it's actually a still image at this point. Okay, I think with that now I will actually wrap up, because I can't do any more of these, and I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of those blueberry quests on stream, because it's literally just a lot of... can I even see it in here? Yeah. It's just a lot of, like, running around and doing random stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up there. This is probably the last, stream specifically of Indigo Disc. I probably will start getting back into shiny hunting here soon, since I've taken kind of a long break, and I'm actually, I don't know, as disappointed as I was with this game overall, and especially the first DLC, the second DLC has been kind of nice, and now that we have all the Pokemon, and hopefully I can dig into it a little bit more with what new stuff I can do for shiny hunting. Just the fact that you can buy a sandwich with sparkling power in the blueberry cafeteria, even if it's only sparkling power 1, that's still, like, so nice. Hopefully there's something we can do. Oropon is adorable, but just Carmine made me just hate that DLC, and I was just so disappointed that even though it was a much smaller area than all of Paldea, it still, like, somehow ran worse. But yeah, Oropon definitely was one of the nice things about the first DLC. Anyways, though, I'm gonna wrap up. We'll see you when more Pokemon is. I have no idea what my next stream is gonna be, to be completely honest. So I don't know, maybe I will end up hopping straight into doing some more shiny hunting. I definitely need to hop into Sword and Shield and finish up that Porygon hunt. But yeah, then hopefully here I'm gonna have my new to me. It's my buddy's old GPU that I'll be getting. And then I can start doing some more PC stuff again. I can't wait to get back into Satisfactory. And just, you know, other PC stuff. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PanicGhostGaming. Yeah, I'm trying to stream 4 to 5 times a week, usually very late night streams, going for like 2 to 3 hours. Moving into just being kind of a variety of games, but we'll probably get back into doing a lot of shiny hunting, but I'll still be playing other stuff again. I mean, I still at the least need to get through my Mass Effect playthroughs. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do definitely appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.